Everyone, my name is Matt Jarbo. This is Stranger Days, and oh my god, this is the year of the Tide Pod. I swear to God, this is the year of the Tide Pod. It's never going to go away. We're never going to be able to move past that stupid meme from earlier in the year that, I mean, to be fair, to be realistic, yeah, people actually imbibed Tide Pods and other what appear to be gelatin based detergent packets as part of a joke, as part of a meme, as part of a thing. And it became this real crazy opening to the year. First, it was the Logan Paul Suicide Force hoax video. Then, of course, there was this. It was just a really crazy start to 2018 in regards to internet and internet culture and how dumb people are. And I'd like to think that they're less dumb. I'd like to think that they've learned, that they've moved past the nonsense, that they've moved away from the crap. But oh no, friends, we're entering into a new world of hurt, especially when it comes to dumb shits and the internet. Because now Tide, if the Tide Pod wasn't already enough, right? The colorful candy-esque packet didn't already try to entice the youngins into coming imbibing the detergent. Now they're taking it up a notch. Boxed wine. That's right. That's right, folks. Here, don't drink this Tide just because it looks like boxed wine. Now, I don't know your stance on boxed wine. My grandmother, Canadian, born and raised, loved boxed wine until the day she died 5.5 years ago. As a result, boxed wine is a joke in my family. But I'm not gonna lie, this looks a lot like boxed wine. This looks a lot like boxed wine, and people are dumb. People did, in fact, ingest Tide Pods. People do weird, dumb things to their body. I don't expect this to be any different. Now, it says here, Procter & Gamble's new Tide Eco Box debuted Friday and features a handy twist spout. The detergent liquid comes in a sealed bag, just like your fave organic vino from the trendy wine shop up the blocks. The trendy packaging is already generating buzz in Twitter, saying here, I've never wanted to do anything as much as I want to fucking chug detergent out of this Franzia box, tweets Ryan Broderick, the deputy global news director for BuzzFeed. I can't believe their solution to kids eating Tide Pods was to literally put it in a box with a spigot. And as much as I don't want to sit there in any course of time and believe that BuzzFeed is right in any kind of assumption, yeah, no, this is about accurate. That's true. Ryan Broderick here is absolutely correct. Right, he is. He's a super 100% correct. Why is it that in the year of kids eating the Tide Pods, you move it away from candy to looking like boxed wine? Probably thinking to themselves, children don't want to drink wine, especially out of a box. You, sir, don't know hipsters. Hipsters like boxed wine. And to be fair, I've had some boxed wine. It's not horrible. I don't like wine, but it fucks me up. So I drink it out of a box. I've drinking water out of a box. That was a thing for a while. People will put things in boxes, not just at a societal level, but really just in general. Happy Meals come in a box. People like things in boxes. You sit there and you're providing wine-looking device to children. Because not even that. This is your visibly grape-flavored liquid. Even comes complete with what one tweeter dubs a shot glass. And now it goes on to talk more about the Tide Pod Challenge, the idiotic meme that went viral of teens recording themselves chewing the appetizing blue, white, and green swirls encased in see-through plastic, which can cause seizures, respiratory arrest, and even death, according to the American Association of Poison Control Centers, which say more than 10,000 exposures to single-load detergent packs were reported in 2017, and 86 just in the first 3 weeks of 2018. If you think for a minute that some dumbass kids are not going to sit there and go, you know what, it's Friday night, nothing's on Netflix this week that I want to see. Another, why don't we hang out and enjoy a new social justice warrior, pro-feminist, non-comedy comedy special, right? Nanette 2. Let's enjoy Nanette 2, but first, let's take a sampling of my finest Pinot Grigio. Tide. Yes, folks, Tide is going to be what they want. Tide is going to be everything they want it to be. I mean, look at this here. Just look at this here. This is the box. Tell me that doesn't look in some way somewhat appealing to a child who identifies via colors. And I go, oh, it's orange and grape. It's orange or grape. I mean, just or rape. Just call it oh rape. Oh rape. There you go. There you go. Oh rape. It looks like oh rape. And this will oh rape your entire body. This will find a way to brutally murder you in a way that, well, I think is probably going to be painful. Parents, listen, if you buy this, because not going to lie, if it's a good price, I might pick it up. I like Tide as a company. But if you decide to buy this, please, for the love of God, keep it away from your children. But here's the thing. This particular design, in my opinion, wasn't done on accident. This design was not done on accident. This whole thing was done on purpose. You think Tide, okay, Tide knew that there were 10,000 cases of people ingesting Tide Pods in 2017, 86 in this year. And after the whole thing went down, I went to Walmart, I went to Costco, I went to Target, especially Target. Target was a crazy one. There were prominent Tide Pod displays. I'm not even kidding you. It's not like they moved it to the back, moved it out of the way. So a parent, if they wanted to buy the product, would be able to go off in search of it, would have to seek it like the lost riches of El Diablo. No, or El Dorado, not El Diablo. That's a movie. El Dorado. Anyway, that didn't happen. Target prominently featured packs of Tide Pods on the aisle end cap next to the register, at least the one by me. Now, I live in kind of a rural area. It's 40,000 people. They may want to start slowly weaning off the population, just kind of picking them off one by one, and I don't really blame them. Evergreen State College is near here. It's entirely possible that was aimed at them because it's the nearest target to that college. Conspiracy. Anyway, this box looks like it's something that's going to be enticing to children, and they know it. They absolutely positively know it, which is the worst damn part. They know what's going to happen, and they don't care. They don't care because they keep designing it colorful and bright and fun and inviting. Like, oh, are you sick, little Timmy? Well, go get your purple drink. Right? I just had that realization. That's a bad one, right? What do you hear about like in poor black communities? Grape drink, right? Or purple drink. I'm not saying Tide is trying to engage in eugenics. I'm not trying to say that Tide is a white nationalist organization who is hell-bent on crafting their own ethno-state. But that looks like grape drink. And I'm totally kidding on that last part. Do not sue me, Tide. That's a joke. You can take it. You have. But anyway, don't buy this. Get the Tide Pods. I think at this point people know that's dumb to eat. We don't want to make it drinkable for them now, do we? Anyway, what are your thoughts on this one? Let me know down in the comments below. If you guys made it this far, do me a solid. Type in grape drink in the chat so I know. And be sure to thumbs up the video, please. Subscribe to the channel. Check back daily for more content from me. And if you do want to support the channel, the best way to do that is...
Turn off that pesky ad block.